I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down. Seasons came and changed the time. When I grew up I called him mine. He would always laugh and say, remember when we used to play? Bang, bang, I shot you down. Bang, bang, you hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, I used to shoot you down. Music played and people sang. Just for me the church bells rang. Now he's gone, I don't know why. And till this day sometimes I cry. He didn't even say goodbye. He didn't take the time to lie. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down.
Let's go. Just in case somebody forgot who holds the gold. What camp has the champ? Who wants to tickle this nickel? Who wants to see the boy with the alloy? I'm at the podium and I ain't got no cubic zirconium. You know what I'm saying? I think they done forgot about me. That's all right. What did Drake say? I think they said I fell off. Oh, I needed that. Thank you guys for popping in. Thank you for coming over from the TikTok. The TikToks have been going pretty good. I do realize I got to not play music on TikTok. That is making my TikTok restricted. So we won't do that next time. Tonight, we're going to play some jams. We're going to chill. We're going to smoke some trees. We're going to be adults over here on Twitch, okay? I'm not going to go over all the other stuff we got going on. If you don't comment on my videos, you ain't winning no corals tonight. How about that? All right. First giveaway will be in 1 hour, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay. If you're new around here, here's something your LFS didn't steal from us. Wheel spins. Every win gets wheel spins. If you're new, you get 5 wheel spins tonight. If you're in the Elite Club, you get better discounts on the wheel. That's just how we roll around here. I got nothing else to tell you besides I need you guys to fill that raffle out. What up, Blake? Thank you for coming over to... Oh, you're on Facebook. It won't work if you're on Facebook or YouTube, by the way. So if you want to get in on the giveaways, the comment picker does not work from YouTube or Facebook. If you comment on my YouTube, it will. I got too many giveaways going. I'm just confusing people. Comment on my last TikTok, giveaway. Comment on my last YouTube, giveaway. Be in the Twitch channel, giveaway. Tonight's my night. I feel it for you, baby. Well, I'm going all gas, no brakes. Are you guys ready? All gas, no brakes. Warlocks, we are going $30. $5 increments. What else do you need to know about this? If you want to pay in booty, bam!
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Delivered in the chat. Spider-Man's, nope. I said Warlocks. That's the name of these. The fasting has been going pretty good. I can't lie. I've been really not consuming any calories after 6 p.m. If you're like, why is he looking so damn good on stream? Is it that new camera? No. Yes, but no. But I have been doing some energy drinks just to hang with you guys. So, HDP Nurse, what up? I'm so excited, HDP Nurse. My SPS has never done better. We're about to start going ham on the coral, on the sticks. Motherfucker, go ham. Looks like magicians. It ain't. Here we go. Just for you guys. You ready? Google. Hang on. There you go. There you go. There you go. And they're cheaper than you could buy them from them. Reefing Addicts, what's good? Welcome in. If you're a new bidder, you do got to go to Kush Corals on Facebook and send us a PM. That's all we ask. Kush Corals on Facebook. It looks just like this. Kush Corals, hit that blue button right there that says message. A little chat bot's going to come up. You're just going to say, my name is Booty Freak on Twitch. And then bam. Jackie's on the other end of that. And then you are registered, okay? But we can't take a bid if we don't know who you are because we have no place to send you an itemized invoice. We got to make sure you're a real person, that you don't ghost us. So we'll give you guys a little bit of time to do that right now. Otherwise, I've got bid at HDP Nurse at 35.
That I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good,
Woo! Smell
good, can dance all night long.
I can't help it. You see that $1 million coral purse right there? Let's give it a second. We want Reefing Addicts to get up in here. I know it sometimes takes a second to do that. No clue. Super simple. We always have new people in the chat, and I get it. It's a little bit different. But all you literally have to do is go to Kush Corals on Facebook. Don't PM me. I'm busy. I'm streaming right now. There's the link right there. Go to Kush Corals on Facebook. You can see we're live. You see the ring right there. And just send us a PM. We have over 4,300 followers on Twitch. And we have almost 10,000 followers on TikTok. This is the only way for us to keep it in one spot. And otherwise, dude, I can't answer PMs on Twitch and Instagram and email and all that stuff. So send a PM from your wife account with the Twitch name. You'll be good to go. Yep. And like I said, we'll wait for you. I don't want to wait too long because I want to keep stuff moving, but there is the link right there. And you only have to do that once. And then anytime you got any questions, hey, what's up with my invoice? When are we shipping? Where do I pay? All of that is going to be in one easy to find location through the Facebook page. So Ryder Boy, what's up? Hopefully you caught that so I don't have to repeat myself again. But if I do, just let me know. Chat will help you out also. So chat, without me having to repeat myself all the time, I'm going to rely on you guys to help us out. But it's just me, Jackie, my cousin. We did over $1 million in sales last year. We should come up to 2 million this year. Might be close. Depends. But we keep it all together by doing it this way. So I appreciate you guys because it's not the most orthodox way to sell corals. Reefing Addicts, we got you. All right. First time winners, you get 5 wheel spins. I'm going to shut up. I'm delivered.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Bid is at Reefing Addicts at 40. He's registered. He, she, maybe. I don't even know. I've been misgendering somebody in the chat, by the way. Is it Aaron is his name? I swear to God, I thought it was a girl named April. We have a girl named April with the same handle as this other guy. And Jackie's like, you've been calling him or her for about a year now. And I said, I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. And Jackie spent all the money. Jackie don't have access to money. The man runs this house. You know, maybe in your IRL, the woman runs shit. Not around here, okay? Don't get me started. I identify as he. What happened to the TikTok live? It's pouring out here. I think my internet cut out. She said it's storming really bad here. And then I did get shadow banned for playing music, so I won't do that again. So, all right, first time winner, $40. I'll stop yapping. Going once. First time winner. Can I get some cherries in the chat? First time winner, 5 wheel spins. Let's go. Let's go. Cherries in the chat. Let's refresh the wheel because that was a lot of goods off. You got 5 wheel spins. I'm pretty sure I paid you to take that piece. That's okay. First one of the night. Cherry busted. It is gonna be a good night. What up, Ashley? What up, Garrett? Garrett was fighting with Garrick on TikTok. I don't know what happened. Apparently, if you got similar names, you can't be friends. I don't know what happened there. All right, let's go. I'm tired of fucking around. We're bringing it. Why is my video so big here? Is it upside down? It literally looks upside down. Weird. Why did it do that? Okay. This is like a grafted yellow and black torch. Man, I love this piece right here. I think this is a really cool piece. I think somebody's going to get a steal for it too because I'm going $100. I'm feeling pretty good, Mouthy Mama. How about you? I got 3 friends named Garrick. First of all, don't believe that. Okay. Don't believe that one bit. You just Facebooked, searched your name and found people with the same name, trying to act like it's a common name. And I can't help it that your parents couldn't decide between Gary, Eric, and Rick. Let's just give them all 3 names. I want, his sister was like, I want to name him Gary. His dad was like, but my brother's name was Eric. And his mom was like, yeah, but I like the name Rick. Garrick it is. I was calling you April, okay? There's a girl who's on our stream that has a name similar to yours. You never corrected me once. Not only did I misgender you, but I missed your name too. Never gonna happen again. What is your name, Aaron? Aaron, if you win, I'm giving you 3 spins for never correcting me for misgendering you. Okay? There's a girl who has a name that's, I swear to God, similar to yours in Twitch. The whole time I've been calling you April. No, it's not okay. Aaron. It's not okay, dude. She told me that last night. She goes, every time you call him April. And they go, well, how come nobody fucking said anything? I'm running a show over here. But it'll never happen again. Once that happens to me once, I get embarrassed and then I fault my wrongs and then it won't happen again. So appreciate you. Hey, Ron, let's go. Literally thought it was a girl named April. Whatever happened to her? Quitter. My wife been thinking it's hilarious. No, dude, that's not cool, dude. Just don't call me fat. I did call a guy fat today. He had open wounds on his face and he was really fat. I'm fat. I've struggled with gaining weight, a lot of my life. But he was real fat and dumb. So, I don't know. If you're going to give it to me, I'm going to give it to you. That's how I feel, dude. You ever heard that song? Baby, if you give it to me, I'm going to give it to you. I know you won't. 150 going once. April's got it. Going once, going twice. Going, gone. I mean, you know me, dude. I would never offend anybody on purpose, okay? First of all, you get 3 spins for taking the misgendering treatment this whole time. The whole time. Never said nothing. You're the type of dude that when you go to the restaurant and they fuck up your order, you just never speak up. And that's okay. Your wife's got to be the one. Hey, he said no tomato. And he's like this. He's like, it's fine. It's fine. It'll never happen again. It will never happen again. I'm giving you another spin too. That's it, dude. And then tips 30%. Dude, for real. I can see it. Aaron is a nice man. See? Got his name right and his gender right. Look at me, dude. Look at me, dude. Okay. Let's keep it moving. There is just too much stuff on here tonight, dude. Look at this. Dude, I thought this was a strain of fucking DNA, but it's a double Yuma. $50, dying. Dude, I felt so bad after the stream. Every time you call him April, that's April. That's April from, I think that customer was from Illinois. I don't know, dude. Yeah, it looks like a freaking C cup, don't it? I'm not like those other coral dealers running a fucking razor blade down the middle, dude. We let them grow. We let them puppies grow. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight, dude. I've been on one today. If you don't know the drama today, some fucking idiot vendor commented on my Telegram ad. You're a scammer. I'm literally giving corals away for $1, but I'm the scammer. Okay, guy. You've never done anything for the hobby. We're coming after you. We're hungrier than you are. Never forget it, he said. Okay. Delivered. Arkansas. I have family from Arkansas. Marvel, Arkansas. There's a Moon's Auto Sales in Marvel, Arkansas. Apparently, people married into our family and now they own it. So they're not even actual Moons. I don't know the drama. But Marvel, Arkansas. So that pissed me off. Yeah, you know what? It makes me mad for a second and then I get over it. It's okay. $90 going once. You guys ready? Super nice Yuma. You got 10 haters right now. Your goal to have 100 by the end of the summer. Exactly, dude. Exactly. I just don't fucking start a tank 6 months ago and then tell me what I'm doing wrong when you've got 5 followers and you've had a tank for 6 months. That's all. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to relitigate this. We don't talk about drama on the stream ever, or politics, or make gay jokes.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Let's go. I feel like this. If you're talking about any other vendor publicly, then they win. You know what I mean? Unless it's positive, unless you're like talking positive about somebody, that's cool. But if you don't like somebody and you're commenting on their stuff, whatever, you're just helping them. So I don't know. I didn't really understand that, but you know, a lot of these people don't understand how Facebook even works, you know. I told you your boy's been getting into SPS, bro. This to me looks like some type of, and here's the deal. I'll tell you this with SPS. I'm not a name guy when it comes to the SPS. I'm going to tell you exactly where and how I bought my stuff. I bought this from Chris Meckley as a maricultured piece. To me, it looks like a Walt Disney type tenuous. But again, I'm not the guy for that. This is a maricultured piece. We're going to go 150. Bobby's edited the camera for the live stream. Dude, I tell you what, we're looking pretty crispy with the new lens, man. I can't lie. I've been practicing. I've been learning about like real estate photography. I've been learning about macro photography outside of the reef tank, and it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty inspiring. But most of all, I've been taking, thank you, SJ. I've been taking pictures of my kids, which has just been awesome. They've been coming out so good, and it's like, I'm never going to regret taking pictures of them. You know what I mean? So, haters, oh my, I've been called cunt recently. Now that was fun. You know what, Tyann? It happens, you know? Chris has the healthiest mariculture pieces too. I'm not a big SPS guy, so I can't really say. I only buy SPS from 2 wholesalers and 2 guys that I know because I'm kind of paranoid. I treat them with how I treat Zoes. If I don't know you, I'm not taking in Zoes or Acros from you just because I know the people that I buy from have a really good attention to detail. So that's who I try to buy from. So 150 on a whole piece like this is a good deal. Little cuts of these go for like $100. Otherwise, we will keep cooking it. This ain't a reverse auction, all right? But I will go 140 if anybody wants it. I'm sparking this up. The reverse auctions went well on TikTok, by the way. I think we're going to do that every, before we go live on Twitch, we're going to do a pre-show on TikTok with reverse auctions. Neither is better. I don't know. Again, I'm still not a big stick guy as it is. So I'm cherry picking pieces, man. Like I'm not bringing in a lot of acros. And obviously a lot of people don't know me for acros. I feel like if somebody else posted this who's an acro guy, they're probably getting $200 or $300. I'm just not known as an acro guy yet. But I think we're going to try to change that. Let's do something that you guys are interested in, though, instead of that piece then. I got a ton of torches, NEMs, Ghanies, dude, all sorts of stuff for you guys. I feel like there's no reason to kind of hold back anymore. Everybody's up in here, right? Speaking of ACI, I got this from them. It wasn't cheap. I don't remember what they're calling this. Galaxy Bounce? I'm not 100% sure. I know it's a bounce mushroom. These weren't cheap. $200 if you want this one. Mardi Gras Bounce, the Galaxy Bounce, I don't remember. Dirty piece, though. We sold 2 of these already in the Elite Club. Somebody pre-bought these. Now, it might be the Nebula. I'm terrible when it comes to names. And the reason is I'll tell you this. Dude, on any given week, I'm getting in 6 to 12 different suppliers' boxes. Not boxes, I'm saying different suppliers. I might get 4 boxes from SoFlo, 2 boxes from ACI, a box from a homie. So it's hard for me to keep track of all of the names on everything. So I do my best. Thank you guys for hanging out. 35 minutes. I'll tell you the giveaway I'm going to do is going to be the TikTok comment picker on my last TikTok is going to be a box of coral. If you're not watching and if you didn't comment on my TikTok, you're not going to be eligible. So go to my last TikTok, comment on it. You only got to comment once. And you got to be watching the stream at 10, okay? Nice piece. Nebula, pink skirt. Can't remember the name of this one. Yeah, I don't remember the name of this one too. How do I get the 5 spins? You got to win your first win, Garrett. Your first win, you're going to get 5 spins. I can't do the spins on TikTok. They banned me for gambling. So I can't smoke on TikTok. I can't be myself.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Bailey's Reef, $200. Nice piece. Let's go. Every order gets freebies. Every order gets stickers, magnets. I'll be honest. This week, you may not get stickers or magnets if they don't make it in on time. I spent $1,200 or more, I think, on stickers and magnets this week. I made ones I never made before. I got big Kush Corals magnets. I've got a Q&R code with some special stuff going on. So TikTok needs to get delivered. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right, we're literally going to be all over the place tonight. Check this out. I got this as a magic carpet mushroom. It ain't a magic carpet mushroom. It's in the same family as the, we did get a puffer magnet. Yeah, it's going to be a bunch of new stuff. I got Coral Dealer stickers. I got like textured stickers. I got all sorts of stuff. This piece right here is unique. And you guys know I like magic carpet mushrooms a lot. But this is not a magic carpet mushroom. It is what it is. I don't want to take less than 150. I want to grow this out. If not, it's got some really cool yellows to it. Never seen a piece like this. I love magic carpet mushrooms. It's my second favorite mushroom. When I bought this, I'll just be honest with you. There's people who sell on Facebook in like the Bounce Marketplace. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know how to ship. If you don't ask them, let me see the exact piece you're sending me, they fucking scam. This was kind of a scam that I got scammed on. I paid a lot more than I'm charging you for it. That's kind of why I got it started so high. I told the guys, it's not a fucking magic carpet mushroom, bro. It's not even close. I like it, but I would not have paid what I paid for it. This is different from a St. Thomas mushroom. This is going to be more in the frilly family. Frilly mushrooms is what we always call them. St. Thomas, a little bit different. Man, if this was a St. Thomas, you wouldn't see this color right here. Let me see. I'm going to bounce around for expensive stuff and cheaper stuff, just so you guys know. We'll put that one back in the oven. Check this out. Splatter hammer with a little bit of tan going on, splitting into 2 heads. Let's go $20. $20. Look at that crispy video too, dude. Big Frankenstein that went up. No, I don't think I have any Franks at the moment. What up, Nick? But I got some nice mushrooms for you tonight, man. I'm going to try to go at a good pace. 30 minutes, I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'm going to try to keep the heat up here. Splatter meets hollow, right? Don't get me started. The stream was messing up the past couple days, so don't jinx me. Looks like everything is running pretty good on my end. Let's see. My stream quality is good. 0 dropped frames. Using 3% of my computer. I don't know what any of that means. Says I'm tapping. Did you just send in a video of yourself? Says play video of deuces. That you? Don't tap that early. It's cheap. Rockin' Fish 2020. Salty Fatback. That's what I call my ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Just kidding. We don't call them bitches. We call them your loss, honey. Oh, dude, imagine. Imagine losing the prize. You might not make it through life, dude. Imagine losing the prize like that. You know her too? Hey, dude, we're not Eskimo bros, all right? Let's go, Rick Roop. 50 bucks on this piece is pretty cheap, I'm not gonna lie. Toxic Splatter. Somebody said earlier that it's a half a hologram. Everything reminds me of her. Oh, dude. Imagine losing the prize. Imagine it slipping through your fingers like that. Gotta be faster than that. Brazuka, what's up, baby? We feeling one tonight, man. We're doing a giveaway here in 30 minutes. We did a TikTok reverse auction today that went pretty well. And we're bringing the heat tonight. 50 bucks going once. I think that's a good price, bro. Going twice. Free shipping at $4.20 or $20 for shipping. You don't even have to go to the LFS. Bro, you're going to spend $20 in gas and Slim Jims taking your fucking ass to the LFS when you could just buy corals on your phone doing whatever it is else that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you don't even want to know what Mouthy Mama's doing while she watches the damn stream. Sure, it's salty. 55, Mouthy Mama, going once. I appreciate you guys, man. I reefed hard today, dude. That guy was fucking talking shit, motivated me. I said, okay, I'm going to get the best pictures I can. Let's go, Mouthy Mama. Sliding off her seat with that toxic hammer. Snail trail. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Clam slam. Come on. Snatch latch. Get out of town. Get out of this town, Buster. Sun-kissed bounce. Ready? 60. You ain't getting these prices, dude. You don't get these prices. You don't get this personality. You don't get the discounts. You don't get the quality. I'll point it out every time. What kind of plug should I use to make a hammer garden? Loose pieces I want to turn into one. Try to find some thin disc. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be thin. Try to find some disc or a bigger square. I like circles, but you're going to find a bigger, just some bigger disc tile frag plug to put it on. And then make sure you give it some room to open up. You don't get the life lessons. You don't get the financial advice. You don't get the geopolitical hot takes that I have. You don't get the sound effects. You don't get the memes. What do you get? A fucking mouth-breathing, cell phone live having. Half the time these guys, I'm not trying to talk shit. Half the time these guys don't even own the corals that they're putting up on the fucking streams. That's what drives me nuts. Like, damn, I gotta spend my own money, take care of the shit, get my own picture. But that's okay. 3.5 disc too small. I think it depends on the size hammers that you're putting on it. You know, I don't know how big those hammers are that you're trying to put on there. You might need more room. It depends on how many too. Hard to get the pictures off of Google. Well, the reason I know is because they're using pictures that wholesalers have sent me. So it's kind of like they're showing off their girlfriend, but it's like it's just pictures of Jackie that they ripped off my Facebook. You know what I mean? They ain't really about that life. But I totally get it. Dude, I wish that I could fucking not pay for corals and sell them. We do that in the Elite Club, but it's with the caveat that everybody knows, like, hey, this is not my picture. This is where it comes from. I don't have it in my possession until we actually get it shipped in. That's the difference, is being transparent. Okay, $100, Lil Welder, you got it. Sunkiss bounce, nasty little bump in the roads on this thing. Somebody says it looks like Max's wiener. I don't know who said that. Somebody in the chat, Lady Loops, she said it looks like Max's wiener. I don't know. They might want to take that offline. $100. Welder, I want to say you joined the Elite this month, right? Bumpy Johnson. I hate the air. Lil Welder, let me know. I don't remember. I feel like last time you yelled at me because you were in the Elite. Okay, well, shame on you. $1. Get in the damn Elite Club, dude. Light shame. Light shame. Whoop, you got a glimpse of the locker room there. Okay. What is this? It says video of him realizing he's not in the Elite Club. What is this? Okay, that's okay. You got time to join. That was a nice mushroom. We did one of these yesterday. I feel like these are so underrated. I don't know, man. I'm calling them the Laffy Taffy Bauer Banky. $40. 2 heads on there for $40 with that little cinnamon twist. Come on, dude. Didn't get my cherries the other night. Oh, okay. You got them though now, right? I knew it was something. I knew it was something. And that wasn't actually the video of you. It was this video. Get in the damn Elite Club. OFP, thank you for jumping in on the TikTok earlier today. Fill that raffle. I will call that bad boy tonight. If you fill that raffle up. If you ever want to pull up the raffle and help me sell it, it's !raffle. Says, bro, yesterday I bought one of those, never got an invoice. I guess we're going to have to fire Jackie Blue. I do know this is not the one that I thought that we sold one the other day. It's not this one. This is a different cut. You got the one underneath it. But I guess I'll have to get rid of her. Shouting my motherfucking money. Playing with my emotions and playing with my money. Never got a PM. He's got to PM us to find his invoice? We're going to have a conversation off stream. OFP, you got this at 50. Can we make sure that we send him a bill for this one? Oh, now it was lagging. What's next? You pregnant? No excuses. No excuses.
Emotional damage.
Ride her up. Oh, I'll ride her up, dude. I'll put her through a wall. And I'll tell you what. When I put her through that wall, you know the first thing she better ask? Can I clean up all this drywall dust, sir? Jokes, by the way. I would never. That's right, Rick Root. That's what she might get if she's fucking lucky. You ever heard that song by Lords of Acid? Spank my booty. Spank my booty real good. We all know Jackie's the one who puts you through the wall. I love how everybody tries to view life through their lens. Well, I gotta sleep on the couch. I go in the doghouse if my wife's mad at me, so he must live like that too. No, the patriarchy is alive and well in this fucking house, all right? It's all jokes here, by the way. I gotta fill hours of stream. I've been live for 7 years, okay? You're not gonna find a fucking mouth-breathing, radio silent potato of a personality on this stream, okay? She's the best. All right, put some Jackie emotes in the chat. We'll give her some love. She has been rocking it. 20 for this, I'm going to cry. Probably going to watch the stream back. Not going to cry on camera because, like I said, real men don't cry. But I'll watch it back on stream and cry. The crab leg Jackie cracks me up. It's too good, dude. Gem state. What are you calling the gem state? Let me have to figure out. Let me see. What state would be the gem state? Sure as fuck ain't fucking Ohio. That's for sure. What state would somebody call the gem state? I'm going to say like Missouri or something. Idaho? Okay, the nickname dates back to its territorial days when the gem state branding was used to promote its mineral wealth. Look at that, dude. States doing fucking marketing, bro. Crazy. 35, going once, OFP. Ain't that the potato state? If I was a potato state, I'd be changing it to the fucking gem state too. You know what I'm saying? Tell me 5 great facts about Idaho and tell me 5 terrible facts about how lame Idaho can be. Listen here, Spud. We're just giving you shit. I'm not a big potato eater. Gemstone Gold Mine, it's potato royalty. They produce about 1/3 of the U.S. potatoes. They got a ton of wilderness, outdoor sports, paradise, very low crime, and chill vibes. Okay, I like Idaho now. Lame or frustrating facts. Cultural monotony. Idaho's not known for cultural diversity. It's over 80% white. What kind of fucking woke chat GPT fucking bullshit is this, dude? They put it's 80% white in the negative category. Dude, I'll fucking move to Idaho right now and be the fucking head of the Peckerwoods, bruh. Say I won't. Gem State, is that your first win? Tell me that's your first win, dude. 98% white. Let's go, chat. You know what to do.
I
Let's go. Welcome in, baby. Welcome in, you little hot potato. I'll put some fucking sour cream and chives on your ass. 5. What did he say? Is this you?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Dude, you got that Idaho bust in you or what? That's what I like to hear, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to Kush Coral's community, daddy. All right. Look at this fucking Ghani right here, dude. Bright ass pink. Goes to the yellow and pink. It's nasty. It's not huge, but it's not a frag that we cut. We got this as a mariculture piece. I don't know, man, maybe an inch and a half, maybe not even 2 inches on this thing. Wish I could do it cheaper. $200 if you want it, though. This thing is disgusting. Who is that mullet man on my screen right there, bro? Yes, welcome to the best community. We appreciate you being here. We're giving away a box of coral, by the way, in 15 minutes. Said I got you $1. I wish that we could do Ghanis for cheaper, dude. People be beating me up. I'm like, bro, get you a wholesale account. Get in good with some of these wholesalers. Sign in and you let me know. Shit is not cheap. $200 if you want it. Otherwise, it'll go back in the farm. We could probably get 2 cuts out of this. I wouldn't try to be hacking it down or anything like that too bad, but we could probably get 2 cuts. I know we could get 2 cuts without pushing it or whatever. So let's do a cheapie. Let's do a fused alveopora, not a grafted. This is 2 different ones that we cut and stuck them together. Still a cool piece. Pink and green alveopora. And smaller. Dude, rarer, smaller, harder to come by. There's more people selling than there are wholesalers for sure. So you're competing with everybody. Half the time they're not even fucking open. You got to take a chance. You got to be like, I'm buying this in hopes that it opens up. Got one of these come in. I moved a few of these. We've been selling these on stream. What up, Jelly? Alveas are easy. I will say this though, man. We cut some alveoporas. Some of them took, dude, they were wide open before we cut them too. I mean, they were here for like 2 weeks, just wide open. We cut them. One of them took like 1 week to fully open. I was pretty surprised because how good it was doing before we cut it. Looks awesome now, but I don't know why. The closed up corals at the wholesalers irk me. Yeah, because parrotfish, it's just about movement. That's what it cracks me up is people will be like, how big is this piece? Where does it come from? Bro, they get it in, they get it out, dude. Like, I don't think they quarantine or anything. How really could they? You know what I mean? So, but that's our job. In and out. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, sometimes it's tough. It's like, for me, it's the prices. And people think that we get shit for, I couldn't tell you how many times some fucker's been like, you buy these corals for $10 and you're charging $1,000. I'm like, bruh, I fucking wish, my guy. I got to get up here and fucking dance like a monkey to get fucking $40 for a 2-tone algae. You know? I'm delivered. Hustling machine. I like what I do. So I think some people put a negative connotation on hustling. Some guy the other day was like, well, you're a hustler. That's all you are. And I was like, that's supposed to be a fucking diss? But I guess to some people, they like associate that with like scamming or something. I just like working. I like corals. I like the challenge of being, you know, the best photographer in the game that I can be. I don't think I'm the best. I'm saying I'm trying to be. I don't think anybody goes live as much as I do. I know from the wholesalers end, not very many people are going through as many corals as we are. Not even worldwide corals, TSA, none of them motherfuckers. So I think we're doing something right. But it comes from a place of like, I just really like what I do, man. How blessed am I that I get to wake up and do what I like to do the most? I was even to the point where I was spoiled where like I did one fish tank still that I leased, and I was getting a lot of money to do this fish tank, and the job was crazy easy. I mean, like, dude, it was not a lot of work. Scrape the glass, change the filter pad, fucking bounce the fuck out. And I was getting paid a lot. I didn't even like doing that anymore. I just want to focus on what I like doing, which is content and corals. So, rant over. Okay? How about you shut the fuck up and bring the fucking heat then? Okay. Careful what you wish for. Some type of Iron Man mushroom, but it's got a really cool array of colors from the green to the pink skirt, bro. This thing is nice. You don't see Iron Man mushrooms as much anymore. We used to be the king of getting the Iron Mans in, man. Yeah, super nice piece. But I appreciate you guys always rocking with us, sharing our stuff, jumping on the streams. We try to pay it forward and pay it back as much as we can. I just want the dopest corals and the best community. I don't care about how many numbers we have. I used to try to chase numbers. Now it's all about that quality. Send me a PM. OFP, you got it at 75. Let's go. I like the difference in Iron Mans from the pinks to the golds to the, like this with the green, almost looks like bruising. I said quality. I said I like quality over, I said I like quality over quantity. You're just hearing what you want to hear. The pink and gold one, yeah, they're super dope. 75 going once, going twice. Ready? He says, bro, all my corals look exactly like the pictures. Makes me wonder why they don't make purchases to see. There's some guy today that was talking shit. He was like, I stopped buying from Kush Corals because of his attitude. And I looked in the emails. I've never seen his name before. The motherfucker's never bought from us before. Dude, I do the best I can with pictures. Some shit is just hard. Like, I could pick out 100 of my pictures and be like, not your best one. Definitely not. I'm my biggest critic. I can tell you that much. 75 OFP. Let's go. No, dude, never seen the guy's name in my emails. I search it because I've seen people say that before. I bought from him and everything died. And I'm like, let me click on your name and our PMs. Nothing. Let me click on my email and search your name. Nothing. You fucking lied. I don't get people, dude. I don't know, man. That's okay. When you're a real motherfucker, people just can't handle it. This is a blue hammer. I like it. It's nothing crazy. $10. And also, I'll be honest, sometimes people will send me their tank and I'm like, yeah, your lights are fucking so bright white and your sand is so goddamn brown. It doesn't look the same. My tanks are clean and they're really heavy with blue lighting, and we'll take a cell phone shot for anybody anytime if somebody's like, I really want that piece, but I don't know what it's going to look like. If you ask. So, imagine this is what people do on their day off. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is, man. I always use it for motivation. Some people say, I don't know why you let people bother you. It's like, I don't get bothered. I'm not staying up at night. I use it as motivation. It's like, oh, you're going to tell me I'm old and I'm not as hungry as I used to be, and younger people want my spot. What do you think I'm going to do? Get my old ass fucking working. Is a blue hammer just lighting? It's a blue hammer. So I put one up the other day and it had a little bit of a green look to it, but it doesn't look like that in person. This is what it looks like in person. So today when I took the video, I remembered that. I was like, when you did this before, it looked green, and it's not green, it's blue. So specifically why I adjusted the lighting on this one. And what people don't understand too about photos is every different color in every different setting of color lighting that you have is totally different. So it's about trying to get it to look how it looks. And that's what this one, to me, the green in it the other day just didn't exactly look how it looked to me. It's a blue hammer. We got 2 of these from one of our Miami suppliers, I believe. We got a lot of hammers in right now. I got a Malaysian hammer for you guys going up tonight. That's a really nice one. Oh, dude. I have a hammer that if I decide to bust it out, I have a grafted hammer that is insane. I don't know if we'll bust that one out tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Still take ass or grass? I mean, it better be good. Here's the problem. People like to offer us, they'll offer up their wife. They'll offer up, a bunch of weed or whatever. Here's the problem, dude. And I'm not trying to sound cocky. You got to have good stuff, dude. You come to me with your fucking trying to get me and Jackie to take in your sister who's a fucking 4. Okay, it doesn't actually pay the bills. If you're going to bring some gas, don't bring me no fucking swag, okay? Let's go. I don't know what these are called, but I like how the side of it is kind of getting this like shimmer. It's actually a really cool little frag. Let's go $30. Did you see them totem poles that Bill B got recently? I didn't. I didn't see that. Totem poles, like in his tank? She's my cousin, but she's my wife. Well, I'm just saying, some guy will be like, hey, I know you like to smoke. How about this instead of payment? And it'll be the crappiest fucking swag I've ever seen. I'm like, how about no? Appreciate the gesture. I'm not trying to be that guy. Jawbreakers, I do have 1 or 2 for you guys tonight. We're building a crescendo. Our giveaway is in 3 minutes. So if you didn't comment on my TikTok, you ain't gonna be able to win. Let me try to sign into my old comment picker. I pay for the stupid TikTok comment picker because you guys know I'd be doing so many giveaways. It was like limiting me. Here we go. Okay, we're signed in. Sweet. $30. That's it. Oh, nasty piece right here. Come on. This thing's ready to frag too. It's dripping off the side. Price per polyp's going crazy. Going once? Going twice?
I'm really rich.
I'm not. Not with these bids. T-Jelly, you got it, baby. Like the song Jelly Roll says, man, somebody save me. Okay, let's do one more and then we'll do our first giveaway here. I think you guys can handle that. I think you can handle that. Maybe a torch. You guys have been sleeping on some of these torches, bro. This thing is almost yellow. It's like this green yellow that is so awesome. Bro, I wish I could do better. I think 200 might be too cheap. Nobody bids on that. We'll do something else, but I'm going to set up this next giveaway. If you don't know, I have a TikTok channel. I do stupid videos on there to try to get you guys to come to the streams. I'm going to refresh it. How many comments do we got? I'm trying to give you free corals. How do you win? 38 comments. You got to be watching the stream. Thank you guys for commenting. Somebody's going to win a free box of coral. How simple. How simple. Nobody wants this piece. I'm cooked, dude. I am cooked alive. I've got too many high-end torches that I can't get rid of now. There we go. OFP. Sympathy bid. Thank you, Adrian. We all do stupid videos. You got to. And if you take yourself too serious and you don't do them, well, then I hope you miss the wave. Then you don't deserve to, get the new customers in that way. For me, I'm a personal brand. My face is the company, basically. So TikTok for me, I've got to be on there. And I definitely need to be on there more. $200 OFP is the first 200. 5 spots left on the raffle. Let's go. Ready? $200 going once. Bro, that thing is dirty. Such a clean video too. Nasty. Going once, going twice. Dirty piece. Dirty piece. Bro, super steal. And you get 3% off? Oh my God, let's go, dude. Let's go. Okay, let's do this giveaway. I mean, we're basically giving corals away anyways. I might as well just give them away. Nice still shot right there. Okay. And on comment tank. The next giveaway that I do, it's probably just going to be the Nightbot for the next giveaway. So you just got to be watching. But tomorrow, I need you guys to comment on this video, and I'm going to give away a box of coral. This is my YouTube channel. Make sure you go over there and comment on that, my latest video, and sub to us on YouTube. Okay? I do giveaways to incentivize you guys to comment to help me in the algorithm. All right? So this is the TikTok picker. I paid for this $90 a year just to give you guys freebies, by the way. Okay? Right here, so it has me signed in. So there's my video, no catch. Right? There's the video right there. You got like free coral. 5 seconds to go comment on that video, or you're gonna miss it. Okay. You may even have already missed it. I don't know. Filter the duplicate ones. We're gonna pick one winner. Show random names. TikTok comments. We have 30 comments. 39. I couldn't read it. 39 unique comments. Okay, and you do have to be watching to win. Thank you for the sub. Rebel, thank you. Okay. Rich Giosephi. I don't know who that is. Are you watching, Rich? We'll see if he is. Otherwise, we'll keep it moving. This is going to be for a free box of coral. Don't fucking blink if I'm live. That's the lesson that you need to know from this. He said, don't lie to me if it's not your real name, by the way. Because you're going to ruin it for everyone. If that is you, Rich, I think that is you. I recognize the name. It is you. Okay, good. Says that's not me, Adler. Rich, you're going to win a free box of coral. The shipping is on me. If you've already paid shipping, because I think you have a box or something started, we'll refund that money for the shipping. You don't have to hit any minimum order now. You don't have to hit the free shipping at $4.20. So, and you're going to get a bunch of extra corals in your box. So, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 146 boxes we've given away so far this year. Don't go anywhere because I'm going to give away a box of coral at the end of the stream. You guys have done pretty good numbers for us tonight, so I'm going to repay the favor. We're going to stream for 1 more hour, and the last thing that I'll do is give away a box of coral. It's not going to be from a TikTok comment. You just have to be watching. It'll be from the comments in the chat right here. So if you haven't paid shipping, well, now you don't have to. Your shipping's already covered. There's nothing for you to have to add or do. So you are good to go. That's how we roll over here at Kush Corals. Okay. Now, if you want to really help us out, fill the raffle and buy some merch, dude. I mean, if you see me, I'm always strutting around looking damn good. I got to fix this page, by the way. I don't know why there's corals on there, but snag some merch. Okay. It ships out directly from the manufacturer. I don't have any more lighters. I'll make some more of those. Join the gang. All right. That's my promo. We're not sponsored by anybody. We're sponsored by ourselves. Raffle link, if you ever want it, you just type in the chat, ! raffle. It'll always bring it up. That also works in Discord, by the way. Okay, W in the chat while I pull this next piece up. Let's keep it cranking tonight. You ready? Are you fucking ready, chat? Somebody said Jawbreaker. Man, this is not my best picture. You know what? This is under the mushroom box. It's getting a little bit of shadow. Dude, this is a nasty one. $200 if you want it. We'll see. I can't wear coral. It's 2025. I do what I want. Definitely rocking my Kush Coral shirt at Aquashella. Let's go, baby. Says Bobby, sponsored by Ice. Fanatic, I love the, speaking of Fanatic, I like the sporadic red and green. I would say it's damn near 50-50. It's like, Justin, that doesn't work on Facebook, by the way. It only works on Twitch, which is kind of one of the reasons that we run most of our stuff on Twitch, is because there's so many little side things that we could do that we can't do on Facebook. I appreciate you, Justin, but I need you to get over to the Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/KushCorals. Twitch is owned by Amazon. It's free to watch. It might show you an ad if you pop into my video for like 30 seconds. But it's free to watch on Twitch, and there's no shadow banning. So it's much better over there. Okay, $200 going once. And we do a lot of giveaways. People in the chat give away stuff too, by the way. It's not just me. Sometimes people will give away corals in the chat. So being part of the community, actually commenting, and being cool can get you some corals sometimes. $200, it's an eclectus mushroom. Also a Jawbreaker. Which, by the way, I just shared one of our suppliers. If you're in the Elite Club, they're dropping some really nasty mushrooms. If you want to go ahead and not bid on corals and risk having to fight with other people, you don't get the wheel spins, but you get to shop with me and my suppliers in the Elite Club. It's $42. You get the better wheel spins on the stream, and you get to see everything we do first with a discount. So you can have cherry pick of stuff like this before I get it to bring to the streams. So $200 going once, going twice. Fanatic, you got it, man. We got plenty more mushrooms, but not that look exactly like that.
I just get, I actually find myself getting better looking every day of my life. Don't try to wrap me up.
Thank you for the sub.
Revenge, thank you for the legendary sub. Woo.
Woo. Woo. Okay, let's go. I like these torches, and they're affordable. Let's go 40. Whoops. $40, my bad. I'm going to break up some trees. I'm having a good stream. That guy fired me up today talking shit. So I needed that. Jawbreaker mushroom. A little pricey, but much cheaper than they used to be, dude. I can remember the first time I bought an eclectus, I about shit my pants. It was $800. And the motherfucker melted, and I was miserable over it. They were so hard to keep back in the day. You didn't see them. They were, from what I'm pretty sure, they were illegal at the time. That sucked. And now, dude, I'll fucking throw a purple monster mushroom around. I don't even give a fuck. They're so hardy, it's weird. Someone talking shit, it happens, you know? People who say that business isn't competitive, they're either just not very good or they ain't trying, because it's a competitive place to be. Especially an online, small niche market. People get mad at you when you're hustling, you know? People get mad at you when you fucking got a hot woman and outwork them and got a personality like this and ice blue eyes and a golden cookie tan, bruh. It happens. Came over to be part of the cool kids. I'm new to the channel. What's up? Let's go. Wampon. Miss Womp on Facebook. Let's go. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's a pain to get over to a whole new app. I hate even asking people to do it, but there was and I've been on here for 7 years now. But there was a time where Facebook would just not show me to anyone. It wouldn't let me live stream. It was shadow banning me. So I was like, I can't rely on Facebook. So I try, as you'll see, I'm doing giveaways on TikTok, YouTube. I try to be on every platform, but I am only one person, so it's really hard to make content for every platform. So thank you for being here so much. Appreciate you.
I can't help it that I look good.
65. We do $5 increments. It would have to be a 70.
I can't help it.
Thank you for the follow. We tried $2 bids, $1 bids, $10 bids. None of it worked good. $5 is the sweet spot. You should stream on Pornhub. Heard they pay more than YouTube. Yeah, they probably would. And I'd tell you what, Adler, I'd be a fucking superstar if I went over there too. All right? I don't do many things, but the things that I do, I fucking do them good. I got a fucking problem. I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches. Is that how the song goes? I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. Midget porn. Nah, that ain't me, dude. I'm not into all that. Y'all are some sinners on this chat. That's for sure, dude. I find out terrible things I don't even want to know from people in this chat. What was the one guy who was talking about? Nugget porn or something where people have like amputated arms. I don't, dude. I'm like, bro, I am a good white conservative Christian bald rich man, dude. I go missionary style for procreation only. You fucking sinners. I'm gonna move to Idaho, bro. I'm gonna fucking fit right in, dude. It's bullshit. Says, I understand, man. Quit fooling with it for a while. 220 is empty. Nitrate is at 4, phosphate's 0.06. I'm ready to fill up. We keep our nitrate a little bit higher, which is so contrary to how I was always raised reefing. But I'll tell you this, you're in a good community. I'm live 5 days a week, bro. I can't run. I take care of every single person's DOA almost to a fucking fault where people don't even follow my DOA and I still give them their fucking money back. I'm just that nice of a guy with my community. I care about being here next week, the next 10 years. Jackie and I don't have other jobs. We're on one mission, bro. It's Kush Coral's family, which stretches to the digital realm from our home. And we don't really care about anything else. We don't party. We don't fucking drink. We like, I smoke and reef. So when you support us, man, you're not supporting a big company. I've had fish stores. I've ran fish stores. I've had multiple employees. I ran a huge service company. I worked in the biggest stores in the state of Illinois for a long time. Put my whole life into this industry. My kid's name is Coral. I have corals tattooed on my arm. I literally live and breathe this. So I appreciate you guys being here as always. I'm just keeping it real. Went to my LFS today. I gave them back a sea hair. I bought it from a month ago after I ate all my hair algae. They didn't give me credit. I went to buy a smaller one today, and they didn't give me any discount. They're charging $80 for the one I gave them back. That's rough. That's a little rough. I'm okay. They got to give you something. If I'm the store owner, I got to give you something on the spot. $20 frag, some fish food, something. Number one, I don't want it lingering over my fucking head. But also, I am going to try to sell it. Even though it's risky for me, because it is perishable, I got to give you something. But to then go buy another one and not give you a discount, that's a little rough. Those are the things that'll make you be like, okay, it's not fuck you, but it's like, man, fuck that. That's how I would approach it. I would have tried to give you something there on the spot. Like, hey, it's risky for me to take anything that it could die on me. Can I give you like something? But I don't know. Got morals and a conscience. I just think that's right. you know, I do try to live by the golden rule of like treat people how you want to be treated, you know. 90 bucks, Ken. I'll stop yapping, Ken. Did you get your first win yesterday, or is that your first win? I swear to God, Ken, if this is your first win, oh, it will fucking go off in a good way. Not trying to line your pocket, but I will say this though, because I've had plenty of people come in my stores and absolutely be entitled to like stuff that I don't think they are. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I like this hammer, dude. It's been here for a while. It's like a pink peachish orange with these fat little tips. I'm talking about the hammer. I ain't talking about nothing else. Like my dog too, very harsh with no credit rule. Getting a bonus next month, being the elite. And that's the thing too, is like when it comes to perishable stuff, you're getting fucked every day as a store owner. Every day. Something's dying, bro. So it burns, dude, when you fucking give a customer something and then you get nothing because the shit died. You know what I mean? I didn't even want this thing. Sea Hair is not exactly like that. So I feel for the local fish store because I've been in their shoes too. But I also feel like you got to do what's right. Or you got to let it be known. You got to be like, look, dude, I got like 4 sea hairs in right now. I can't really give you anything for the one that you're bringing in. Maybe if you ever need one again, I give you something off. But they didn't even do that. I don't know, man. I feel for the local fish store. It's not easy, dude. Especially when you got me on that ass, dude. People walk in the store, fucking shit-eat and grin because they just won the cheapest corals of their life last night. Had the time of their life last night on our stream. And here they come in all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. What are you so happy about? My wife watched this guy catch corals, dude. Fucking 5 wheel spins, freebies, magnets. He's hilarious. 50's way too cheap, deuces. Let's go. I don't think it's 2 heads. I think it's just one big fat head. Bro, I gave him back to Sea Hair last week. Since my hair allergy came back, I went back today to buy another one. I got no credit. That's why I got annoyed. Well, let's try to be devil's advocate. Maybe they're not keeping a mental fucking inventory of every time you bring in some shit. All right? I'm not trying to, cast aspersions here, but it's like, I'm just trying to be reasonable. What happened on their end? Maybe they don't remember. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Actually, that's not helping me. Fuck them, dude. Just keep shopping here, bro. I won't forget. I'll never forget. Ready? Only brown person in the store. I'm rememberable. Dude, I'm going to let you in on a little secret about what we think about how Mexican men look, okay? We ain't telling you apart, okay? Jokes. It's all tacos and burritos. And by the way, I love Mexican people. I always said, if I die and I got to choose, they're like, you got to come back as anyone else but white. I'm going Roberto Lunardi because, dude, that's just what I'm going to be. So it's no hate. It's just like, don't think that the white guy remembers yo ass, bro. He could have went to a restaurant last night and had thought that you were the fucking bus boy. I don't know. I need to stop talking. Thank God Cassiolo's not here. I'm an equal opportunity offender, bro. Like I said, I am my biggest critic, dude. I'll let white people have it just as bad. From Miami, Park Cuban. Great. What do you go to a bunch of parades all the time? We getting on everybody tonight, dude. We hating on everyone. Let's go. I don't know what these are. Some weird morph. No, don't message the demon. Only the pride parades. I don't know much about Cuban people or Cuban culture. I'm from Chicago, man. We have black people, Mexican people. We have some Arabian people. We have Polish people. We have Jewish people. We got white people. We got country white people. We got, yuppie white people. There's Asians. We got a little bit of everything. Probably why I'm so cultured and exquisite when it comes to my taste. You know what I mean? Serial killers, gangsters, we got all that. Acros you got. We did a really nice acro earlier. I'm a little low on acros, but you're in the right spot. I stream 5 days a week and I get corals every week. So you gonna see a lot out of us. You're gonna get sick of looking at corals. You following me. You see what we got. 35 goal once Nems. Trying to appeal to a broad audience here, but we can't even get bids on this piece. Baby's doing awesome. He looks like a potato. He's a month old now, which is pretty crazy. He just coos, caws, shits. Dude, he'll take a damn wet dump and not even blink, dude. It'll just sound like somebody like unclogged a toilet. It'll just doesn't flinch, bro. So just doing what babies do. Free Bernard Purr. Bernard Purr. You can't even get a credit for a sea hair, dude, at your local fish store. How you gonna get a fucking free Ghani frag, dude, up in here? Let's go. These are so nice, dude. They're just cool looking. Let's go $10. Was that me? That was you. That was you, dog. I'll never get sick of corals. Good. Good. Go on my website, click on Blazing Gaze. I got pictures for days. If you scroll my Instagram, you'll see some really cool stuff. My Instagram's got to be, who knows how old. Can you go find out how old Kush Coral's Instagram is? Can you go back to like the first post and tell me the date when I posted it? It was elite, yep. Do you think I'm giving Bernards to the regular old peasants, bro?
Bruh.
Crafted hammer? I don't know, man. I'm gonna need y'all to wake up first. Let me spark this. I'll think about it. I'll put it up tomorrow. I'll promote it tomorrow, and then we'll put it up tomorrow. It's fucking badass. $30 ready? Couldn't locate the exact date of Kush Coral's first Instagram post. Why not? That's crazy. Fucking Chat GPT. Bullshit. $30. Let's go. Let's call it. Fucking stumped ChatGPT, dude. Look at me. Bro, anybody who's ever got ACANs from us knows that our ACANs are ridiculously healthy, bro. Almost to the point of where it's hard for me to get a picture without the tentacles being open. Kind of kills some of the color, to be honest with you, when the tentacles are open on ACANs. It's kind of weird, but it really does. Let's do some, just throw some heaters up right here. Look at this thing. This is like a two-headed 2.0 torch. Dude, this thing is disgusting right here. It ain't cheaper. Not that many people got these. These are, dude, this thing is nasty. Fatty tentacles on this bad boy, dude. Might be the next raffle. I got a NEM for you. Might be the next raffle. What up, Ryder? Reverse Tiger. I don't know what they call these. I believe they're calling them 2.0 torches now. 2.0 Tiger torches. But I think the name game is fucking stupid, dude. I buy from the same people that anybody in the industry, all the top people, buy from 99% of the time. Where we get them from, they do not name them. The only time they do, they'll be like, hey, Bobby, people are calling these the Miami Hurricane torches. Do you want some? And I'll be like, sure, because if people are asking for those, then I'll get them. But it doesn't mean anything, dude. They all say torch. I like the names as far as like, I think it's super lame to just be like Torch 1, Torch 2. When I say that I don't like playing the name game, I don't like it being so concrete where somebody's going to be like, no, dude, that's not a holy grail. It's a guacamole holy. And it's just like, it's hard when you're it's hard when you're a business that doesn't get that lineage from where you get them from, and that the people under you are telling you that. It would be like if people are like, no, you don't sell Fords. And you're like, well, whatever you're calling it, I guess you're telling me. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Bane Free, what up, man? Long time no see. Yeah, and the main problem with it, like Jessica just said, they all morph and change. And they all come from like the Holy Grail and the Holy Guacamole was the same fucking rock. It just morphed into another one here. And possibly when that thing gets more light, it might go into the other color. It's just, there's so much change. It's just not, it's not stamped with the serial number from a location that went through government fucking permit. You know what I'm saying? It's so much more fluid. So I just like to be transparent is all. But sometimes it's to my, it doesn't help me because people will be like, they'll get it for cheaper for me and they'll be like, it's called this and people sell it for more. Then I miss out on it if I'm not keeping up with the names. I don't really care. Ready? Sent you the first post. Surprise, 350. Surprised you got 350 on that credit card. Depends what light, nutrients, everything. Exactly. So you get it. Thank you, Bane Free. %. That thing is dirty, dude. And that's not just, I have some single head ones. That thing is fatty. Okay, let's keep it moving with, you said you wanted an enemy. I got a cheapie for you. Here we go. It's a little guy. $10. $10, and the next we'll do, I'll pull up the next piece. You guys have been quiet on Zoes. I know what we'll do. Let's do one of the branching Cyphastria. People have been asking me about that. I got 2 pieces, one today, one tomorrow. May 13th, 2012. Damn. Wow, you sent me that? Dude, that's crazy. Bro. Look at my stupid little fucking website name right there. 25 likes, 14 comments, May 13th, 2012. OG in the game. OG in the game, baby. That's crazy. Thank you for finding that. Got a lot of those. Easy Does it's got it at 35. Not a bad pick for 2012. Thank you. I get dragged for my stuff all the time. Thank you. Fruity Loops. Well, see, this is when I was young and full of piss and vinegar. This is when I would be going to people like Cherry Corals and be like, oh, I don't think that that's what you call it. You actually call it this. A Fruit Loop is a Fruit Loop. A Rasta is a Rasta. Okay? They're not morphing and changing. Get off my ass. Get off my lawn. $40 going once. We got 30 minutes to crank out some corals and then do a giveaway. 2012, I don't even think some of them are at that. I think with the cell phone, it lets you get a little lazy. You know what I mean? You don't have to compete with the rest of us. But, I mean, I don't know. If you want to just be regular schmegular, just be regular schmegular. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I don't want to be regular schmegular. The Kush community is not Reggie. This ain't Reggie Corals. I didn't fucking name it ReggieCorals.com. I didn't name it regular schmegular fucking corals.com. And let me tell you, I named it Kush Corals before it was any, like, I got so much shit for calling it that. So much shit. Look at this, dude. This is a weird one. Asian Acan, 2 heads. How do you even describe that color? No idea. $30. If you know about Asian Acans, they ain't cheap. Different colors than we're going to find the regular Aussie ones. I have been a big fan of Asian Acans, dude. They do so good in our system. And for me, I've been slinging Acans for so long. We didn't have Asian ones. We didn't have these colors. Now, they're not rainbow. They're certainly not as bright as some of the Aussie ones as far as like saturation of really pretty color. These are way more subtle. But man, I have a certain respect for Asian Acans. I just think they're fucking awesome. The anal Acan. That's what you would see. You know, Adler, that tells us more about you than anything else when you see this and you think of a butthole. That probably says a lot more about you than us. Asian Acan's rare though. Well, for sure they're rare. I would say, let's say I have 13 suppliers that we go to buy stuff. Man, I think 2 of them they might be the only ones who even source Asian Acans. So for one, not every wholesaler gets them. That's for sure. And yeah, I would say they're definitely more rare, 100%. CMBRS is selling corals now. I think they've done that in the past where they like source it out to like one of the big names, WWC or TSA or something like that. I think they did that in the past. They probably just get a small